It's warmed up to 10 degrees, people. Some parts of the snow's pretty deep. Monday, February 15th, 2021. That's the only way Jared can stay warm in his house.
What?
Peeing in a cup. Look at all that steam. Uh-oh. We got power again, people.
For about 5 minutes. All right, guys, we are traveling in the neighborhood, seeing if anybody needs any help. There's my property with the couch out front. You enjoying the weather?
Just staying warm.
Well, I'm not going to mention any names. We've already talked about this one over here, this neighbor, and people are like, why are y'all showing the whole neighborhood? But check out all that snow. There's my property back there. The big Texas flag on the back. We got several inches, and then Wednesday it's supposed to start back up again.
Pretty crazy, pretty crazy. I'm definitely not used to this for sure. But like I said, every year that I lived in Dallas, it snowed significantly. And I guess this year's no different.
Oops, I guess I should have put my seatbelt on.
Me too. But we're going 9 miles an hour, so I think we'll be okay.
But this is Matt's first time actually driving through the little subdivision that I live in. I'm just letting him know who certain people are, where they live. In case anything happens, he can always run down there or somebody to fall back on. So, but yeah, we're just cruising around looking at all the snow. It's quite a bit.
Well, we made our rounds. Jared showed me the neighborhood, and everything looks pretty right now, that's for sure, covered in white.
Yeah, but you can see we're coming back up on my property. The big Texas on the side of my cabana.
Got your Texas flag and the come and take it flag.
That right there just screams, that's a Texan, that's an American. He ain't afraid to use his pew-pew.
Second Amendment.
Second Amendment, yeah. The Hodge twins, yeah. But yeah, it's pretty cool seeing all the snow.
I'm trying to talk Jared into driving over to the lake and go fishing, but he's being
I'll go fishing. I don't have a license.
I think it's too cold for game wardens right now.
Is it? Yeah, it's a lot of snow. It's going to be a lot more on Wednesday. All the northerners are still saying, that ain't a lot of snow. It's a lot of snow, people. A lot of snow. Don't you know?
I had to go earlier. We had a knock on the door, and it was Jared's neighbor, Jerry.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. He got his big old huge truck stuck across the street at the neighbor's house, and so we got the chain, went out, pulled him out. I asked Jared to record, but what was your excuse, Jared? And don't lie.
I didn't want to.
No.
It was too cold.
It's too cold. Even with the gloves, I can't hold the phone. Well, now you gotta go and lock the gate.
Yeah, you got palm trees and snow, and security cameras, so don't come on my property.
Come on, Jared. What a doofus, people. I don't know how we're related. Home sweet home. So Daisy and Tucker took their opportunity and split when I was coming in. So Jared's having to go get them from Tom Arondo's. Nope. Even got snow in my truck, and that's before I even got in there today, so somehow it got in. Not by my boots. Come here, Tucker. can't believe how much of a winter wonderland Jared's place is. It's crazy. Looks totally different. Come on, Daisy May. I feel like I'm in Antarctica. Boom, baby. Cooking in Jared's living room. Got my propane stove. We keep having these rolling blackouts, and you know what? Screw it. I want to be able to make food and continue to cook it without it cutting off halfway through. So I'm gonna make some tacos. When the electricity does cut back on, we're gonna make some taco shells in Jared's little oven thing. But at least getting started on the meat. So we got some corn and some ground beef going for them tacos. Oh yeah, on a cold, snowy day.
What are you putting on there?
Some taco seasoning mix.
The generic kind.
Great value. I've never tried this, but we're gonna see.
Oh, I've never cooked in my living room either.
What seasonings did you add to the corn?
Salt, pepper, wild game, some other seasonings, a little bit of chili powder, garlic.
So we had to make little taco bowls because Jared kind of messed up on the shells, but it's all right.
Kinda.
Well, he burned them pretty seriously.
I thought you were making my Jacob.
So I added a little corn on the side. Taco bowls, people. In the snow. It's good because I made it in the living room.
It's subpar. The
Taco shells are burnt right because of you.
prove it.
Right there. See that brown shell? Almost black.
Yeah, you cooked it. Don't say I did.
Looks like we got some snow. Hey, Rye. So we're gonna head out and try to give the animals more water. It's still pretty damn cold, but oh man, I was recording myself and not Jared. He almost fell. But there's like hardly any wind today, so it's not that bad. I don't even have gloves on right now. Yeah, he said it's still about 6 degrees outside. I hear my best friend, the turkey.
We'll see if that water I put out here is falling over here. I put it up this morning about 3 hours ago. Starting to freeze over for the most part. If we don't have the pond anymore, the pond's completely done. So that's the only way the animals have water out here for now.
That's good. It's gonna spill.
We gotta check out the pond. I don't know if they're gonna have any eggs or not. So I saw some weird footprints out in the yard. I don't know if it was the turkey or something else, but it was weird looking.
It wasn't what?
It wasn't dog prints. It's so cold it cracked all these eggs.
Hey!
All these eggs are solid rocks and are all cracked open for being so cold. There's some more.
Are they all frozen?
If not, I'm gonna feed them to the birds. They need more food out here anyway.
So here's the
Oh wow, it melted a lot.
pond.
Because this was covered in snow all the way across. Don't y'all ever learn?
Whoa.
That is slick. Now that is frozen solid. There ain't no way I'm falling through this.
It's just super slick.
Yeah, really slick.
Holy crap.
Pain from earlier. But yeah, this is definitely a. Man, look at this. That is a lot of snow for North Texas. Pretty crazy. Gonna get about 3 more inches later on tonight.
That's what she said.
That sounded. It's supposed to snow 3 more inches tonight.
Run, Riley, run. Go, go, go. This is crazy, people. I think your vines are dead. I think your brain is dead.
Yeah.
These little pine trees look like sticks.
Yeah, look at all my raised beds. Those onions are growing, those green onions.
Well, it's Tuesday afternoon, right? Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Tuesday afternoon. I know this video still hasn't come out because we haven't had power long enough for me to upload a damn video. So, got Mr. Jared here doing some, oh, Godzilla. Almost broke his radio.
I didn't say it. Oh, Godzilla. That's why I didn't hit it good.
Come on, Tuck. What was that?
Split it in half.
Reason being for all this. Whoa, I just walked right behind an axe.
Tucker,
We dug out his rocket stove.
Tucker.
We're gonna burn down these logs to coals. I threw a little bit of charcoal in there too, kind of keep it going. Then we're gonna feed it with some pecan chips that aren't really chips, they're like small chunks. And what are you throwing out? Chicken legs?
Yeah, there's some chicken legs.
I guess we'll throw some chicken legs on here and cook them in the rocket stove in the snow. Super off grid, super pumped.
Super cold.
So, I lost a freaking bet to Jared, and he said that he'd bet I won't eat yellow snow. All I can say is I hope this is Riley's.
Definitely a yellow snow. Stick your tongue to that white dog turd. That's gross. I bet it was him. Was it you, Tucker? You just ate Tucker's piss.
Tastes like snow.
I bet this is really gonna piss some people off. See what I did there?
Okay, people, I'm not that disgusting. My name's not Steve-O, but this is how I did it. Snow. Beer. Yellow snow. I won't record too much of this, but just because I did start earlier, most of it will be on this kid's channel.
If I decide to post it.
But what's your channel's name?
I'm the Crockers. I do survival challenges and build a tiny house off grid for about 7 years.
Do you at least know how to use a rocket stove?
Well, for a rocket stove, I probably shouldn't be cooking chicken on it because it gets really hot and it's going to take a while to cook the chicken. My hands are freezing.
You don't sound like a survivalist. I am buried alive by snow. So I came out to the truck and Jared went to town with Jerry in Jerry's car. I was in the restroom and I heard tires spinning out and I'm like, I don't know if they're gonna make it, but I guess they left. But I came out here and started my truck, warm it up, kind of get some of the ice and snow off. So in case they call and they need a tow, I'll be able to go get them. I just see the neighbors going by right now. But pretty crazy, people. A lot of snow. So I just got those two to come in, and Tuck's already whining that he wants to go back out. What? What, Tucker? That's all they want to do is play all the time. And he wants to do it outside in the cold. What, Tuck? You just came in. What, Tuck? What? You really want to go back out that bad? Fine, Tuck. You really want to go outside that bad? Golly. There they go. So we got Jared and Jerry in front of me. We're heading back to the house from Quinlan. They had gotten stuck earlier and Jared didn't have service. I assumed that they were stuck, but I guess they got out and we went to go eat at Subway after picking up some stuff from Walmart. And now I'm following back to make sure they can make it. If not, I have the chain and 4-wheel drive.